Hey everybody, it's Craig with Summit Race Equipment. We're here in our secret lair going over another beautiful feature vehicle. And today I'm here with Mike, and we're talking about his 64 GTO restomod. Mike, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
This is an absolutely beautiful vehicle, and you have done so much work to it. What made you choose the GTO for your project vehicle?
Well, it started a long time ago. I grew up in a Pontiac dealership, and the first cars that I began to notice when I was younger was GTOs. I've liked those cars ever since, had many of them, restored several of them to nut and bolt restorations and showed them. Kind of got tired of that, I drag raced for quite a few years with the GTO, and then got interested in autocross. So I wanted to build a GTO, an A-body car that was a competitor in the autocross category. So that's how this.
That's a really cool transition. Now, when it came time to do this, and you had the vision inside your head, where did you end up going to make your dreams a reality?
Well, it started kind of small, and as I got into the project, it grew and it grew and it grew. I researched the frames, the aftermarket frames that were out there, and I choose Speed Tech in Utah. They built a great autocross A-body frame. And then, of course, I needed more power than a stock LS. So I bought a motor from Mass Motorsports, 630 horse.
And your builder is here with us.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about some of the transformations at his shop that you specifically wanted for this vehicle that were unique.
Ross and I got together, and he listened to what I wanted to do, and there's some oddities here, different than what most people do, these kind of cars, but I kind of have the original things in my mind, like the wood wheel, the engine paint is original blue-green Pontiac. I had these original ideas that I wanted to implement into this, but it needed to be a performance car, something that I had a chance of winning with.
Yeah, absolutely. What's kind of neat is it looks primarily stock on the outside, but then once you start walking around there, I see you have 315s all the way around as far as that stance goes. That's very unique, but then when you look under the hood, it appears that you still have the same size stock inner fenders. How did that all transpire? How were you guys able to make that work?
Well, they appear the same size.
Yeah.
If you have an original one sitting right beside it, you'll see that it's a lot different.
Sure.
This frame is narrower in the front to accommodate the 315 tires, but it does not come with inner fenders, so you have to fabricate the inner fenders. So that was one of the great things that Ross and his team did. They actually expanded them, made them bigger so that the tires don't rub. They look stock. He put the little lip around the A-frames. He put that back in place. There's some markings, indentations in the stock inner fenders. He put those in and then did the perfect bodywork. A lot of welding, a lot of cutting, and then did the perfect bodywork. So if you look at it, it does look stock, but it's like blown up.
And one of the things I like, one of the features is right underneath the bumper, the way that you guys took and made the air boxes go right in there for the tubes to go into your LS motor.
Yeah,
That's pretty slick.
that was another creation of Ross.
And tell us a little bit about the power plant and some of the features, some of the parts that you guys put on there.
Yeah, I bought the motor from Mass Motorsports. It's their crate program, and it's 630 horse, and then put a Tremec 6-speed in it. It does have a Ford 9-inch rear with like a 389 is the gear. It has a Tiger cage, Dakota digital instruments, Dakota digital cruise control. The car come out so good. The paint is so nice. The detail is phenomenal. I just haven't had the courage to take it to the track yet.
Are you going to be able to build up the courage? It's so pretty and so much money into that.
Yeah, that's what I built it for. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I don't know, maybe next year, but I'm showing it. I'm taking it to some bigger shows. I took it to the LS Fest and Bowling Green and got Best of Show there. And, done really well everywhere I've taken it. So I've got like 900 miles on it. I am driving it, but not ready to race it quite yet. It's too pretty. So.
Well, guys, Mike, it was an absolute pleasure talking with you. We really appreciate you letting us be a part of this wonderful build.
Thank you much.
All right, guys, make sure to check out all of Summit Racing social media platforms, especially our YouTube channel. We have product demonstrations, we have different project car builds, and lots of Power by Enthusiasts videos for you to see. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you later.